Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So today friends, we are going to do a tablescape on my dining room table. Last year I just had like a little bit of greenery sitting in the middle. I had changed it up from the year before and I didn't know what I wanted to do. This year, if you've been following me, you probably have seen my decor, my Christmas decor haul from Hobby Lobby, and I bought a bunch of items that I want to use on my table. I have some deer, some trees, some greenery. It's going to be kind of like a little woodland feel. I'm excited to try it out. I have this vision in my head and I'm hoping that it'll play out. I haven't tried anything yet. I haven't played with it or anything. It's just up here. So I'm hoping it'll all play out and it'll come together. So I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along and just see how it all goes. So let's get into this now. Let's turn the camera around and get started. All right, my friends, so we're going to start off with, this is a table runner I've had for quite a few years now. It's just a one of those sisal runners. So we're going to go ahead and put that right in the middle. I like this because of the color. It kind of reminds me of winter after the grass has died off. So we're going to throw that right in the middle of the table. And then we're going to take this greenery that I got from Walmart. I think I paid $14.98 for it, and I love this greenery. I think it's a pretty good deal. It's 9-foot mixed garland. It has a couple different kind of garlands. Can you see that? And then some pine cones. I really like this a lot. This is what I use on my mantle. So we're going to go ahead, put this on the table. And I'm not quite sure. I may end up doubling. I think, yeah, I'll probably double it. I'm going to have to do a lot of maneuvering with this. Just have to fluff it out. And then we're just going to start fluffing. Alright, so now I have this kind of fluffed a little bit. Then I want to figure out how I want to put my trees. If you saw my shopping haul, I have these trees here and I have them in 3 different sizes. So I'm going to start tucking that in where I want them. And just play around a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take my deer. I have these 3 deer here. There's 2 of them like this. And they're glitter. So if you guys can see that up close. You see that? Isn't that cute? So I have 2 of these, and this stuff makes a mess. So I have them in a box over here. I'm going to tuck those there. Find my scissors. I got these at Hobby Lobby. Okay. And then the third one, his head is just kind of going up, if you can see that. I have to wipe the table down when I'm done. Okay. All right. Oops. tuck these right here in the middle. Like that. And then I have some of this other green garland. I have bits and pieces. It's just that generic cheapy garland you can get at Walmart. I'm going to fluff it out, fill in some of the empty spaces, just build upon what I already have here. I want to make sure the nicer garland is seen, so I'm going to tuck it under a little bit. There we go. And just kind of fluff the other garland out on top of it, just to kind of blend the two together. And this stuff is easy to cut. I just have some heavy-duty scissors, and you can cut on it and bend it back and forth, and it does bend very easily, or cut very easily. Just fluff it out. Good. I'm going to go ahead. I bought some of this greenery here just to add another layer. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. Alright, so I just broke some off of there like that. Add this back one that fell. And I'm just going to, like I have a lot of solid green right here where I tucked some in, because it was pretty bare there. So I'm going to take this and just tuck that in just to break up that solid green. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the same up here. These pieces are coming off, so I think it might be just as easy to just tuck them in like that, and then it just gives me a little bit more control that way anyway. So I am just tucking these in here like that, just breaking up that green that's all through the middle here. The back side looks pretty good. So we got a lot of that greenery going on there. Let's tuck that in there like that. All right, that is looking really good. All right, so now that we have all of our greenery done, I have some of these beads here. So we're gonna go ahead and pull off some of these as well and just tuck them in. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these apart. I like when I can use the smaller ones because it gives me a little bit more control of where I want to tuck them. So now I'm just going to go ahead, take the little stem like that. We're just going to go ahead and tuck those in there as well. And what I like about these, they have that frosted look, if you can see it, and then you have the glitter on the reindeer. And I just think they complement one another really, really well. So we're going to go ahead, and if the stems are a little long, you can just fold them up. I'm just tucking them right in there like that, just wherever you feel it needs to be. And I usually do like 2 of them close together just to bulk it up a little bit. Sometimes it'll end up 3, it just depends on. Just tuck some in there like that. And you see I bought quite a few of these here. So we're going to go ahead, take apart a couple more. I really like the way this frosted looks against the glittered deer. All right, I'm going to tuck in a couple more there like that. Down here, throw a few in over here. On the side. Tray. Alright, now just tucking a few in over here. Tucking a little bit of greenery in here because I got too much of that solid green and I'm not crazy about that. So we're going to tuck that in like that. Add a little bit in there. Add a little bit there like that. And then we're just going to throw in a few berries like that. Like that. There we go. All right. Two little pine cones I just want to finish off. Just going to tuck them in the edges where I have just like a lot of greenery going on. Just kind of finish it off. Throw them in there like that. Tuck one in there like that. What else? A couple more here. One right there. The back side looks really good because it had most of the other greenery on it, so I don't have to do a ton back there. Let's put that there. All right, my friends, I think I am done. I think I like it. Let me clean everything up and then give you a really good close-up. All right, my friends, so here is the final display. I have the 3 trees there, the greenery. Like I said, I had the one greenery from Walmart and then the cheapy greenery I tucked in. Some frosted berries. There's some pine cones on the other greenery, but I did tuck in some more of my own pine cones. And then we have the little glittery reindeer. Just have them sitting there like that. And then I just duplicated it again on this side here. There is the trees. And you can see the berries and the pine cones with the greenery. I just think that turned out gorgeous. Let me give you a view from the back here, and that's what it looks like on the table. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it looks. And over here, I do have some place settings. I'm not going to put those out yet. You have to wait to see. Sneak peek there. And then I'll just have those put out on the table. I don't know. I'm not even sure if they'll end up out on the table with this display. We'll have to see. You'll have to watch my home tour to find out what I end up doing. So there it is, my friends. It is all done. You saw it did not take any time at all. It was very easy to do. This is what I had in my head. And it came out exactly like I was hoping that it was going to come out. Alright, my friends, so that'll do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love the way the Tablescape turned out. I'm really pleased with it. It's exactly how I envisioned it, and I hope that it may have inspired you or gave you some ideas as well. So anyway, friends, thanks again for joining me. I will be doing another Decorate With Me, and also I will be doing a Christmas home tour as well. So please make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell because it will notify you every time I have a new video coming out. And don't forget, I do post often on Facebook and Instagram. I am also on Twitter, Pinterest, and TikTok as well. So friends, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!